Hello, friends. Welcome to the SCM Next Gen YouTube channel, where we learn supply chain management in simple and easy language.
So without any further delay, let's get started. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, otherwise you might miss many important topics.
Hey there, and welcome. We're about to pull back the curtain on this incredible, invisible world that is, well, literally all around you. We're going to uncover the secret life of your stuff, that hidden epic story behind every single thing you own. Let's dive in. Okay, do me a favor. Just glance down at the shoes you're wearing. Ever really, truly stop and think about how they got on your feet? I can tell you, it wasn't magic. It was an epic, globe-spanning journey, all orchestrated by a system of mind-boggling complexity. And today, we're going to follow that journey step by step. All right, so before our sneaker can even think about starting its adventure, we first need to understand the map. You know, the language of its world. This is what you might call the code of commerce. So the whole system, the whole shebang, is run by something called supply chain management, or SCM for short. Now, try not to think of it as just, shipping boxes. It's way more than that. It's the grand blueprint for a product's entire life, from sourcing the rubber for the sole all the way to that awesome moment it lands on your doorstep. It's the master plan. Now, here's something you hear all the time. People using supply chain and logistics like they're the same thing. They're not. Let me break it down for you. If supply chain management is the entire strategy for building a house, the architect's plans, buying the land, everything, then logistics is the crew and the trucks. It's the physical act of getting the wood, the concrete, and the windows to the construction site exactly when they're needed. So logistics is a super critical piece of the puzzle, but it serves the much, much bigger SCM picture. So to make this all really concrete, here's the roadmap for our sneakers life. It's a simple 4-stage journey. We're going to follow it from just an idea on a piece of paper to a busy factory, then all the way across the ocean, and finally, to you. Let's start at the very beginning. You could call this the sneakers origin story. This is that magical moment when a simple design sketch starts its transformation into a real, physical product you can actually buy. So once the sneaker is designed, you can't just call up a factory and say, hey, can you make me one pair? It just doesn't work like that. And that's because of something called the MOQ, or minimum order quantity. It's basically the factory's way of saying, look, we need an order that's big enough to make it worth our while to fire up all this massive, expensive machinery. Okay, so the factory is now cranking out thousands of sneakers. But how in the world do you keep track of them all? I mean, a blue sneaker in a size 10 is totally different from a red one in a size 9, right? Well, that's where the SKU comes in. It stands for Stock Keeping Unit. Think of it like a unique social security number for every single product variation. It is absolutely essential for tracking millions of items with any kind of accuracy.